guys, what's up? It's your girl Impressive Kim back at it again to fill you in, and this time we're gonna do it like a life topic. So you know how I do my life lessons. I may be doing mukbangs and I may be doing my little food reviews. I give you all that you need in one place, so you don't have to go nowhere else. But you can if you feel good enough to do and support us, all content creators. But anyway, I'm gonna be talking about. I know this one is a little hard to basically. All right, so I know a lot of people may feel a way about what I'm about to discuss, and some people may not be vocally about it. But I have to get this off my chest because I see this happen so much, and mostly in the Black community, but in overall too, I see it happen. We say we want to help each other grow and get to the top. We say we want people to get to where we got. But yet, they create this narrative to help people, but it comes with a price. Now, I'm not saying that people can't make a profit and make a living, because people have to. However, I feel like sometimes less is more. And less is more because when you actually come from a heart and a place of giving people, it shows. So for example, courses. A lot of people, they help people, they want to see people succeed. Shout out to the people who actually genuinely want to do it. But when it comes to most of these people that are selling you things and trying to help you, it's like soon as you get so excited, they come with a big price. Now, I'm not saying that people should not know their worth, because yes, you have to know your worth. I'm a business owner my damn self. However, how do you want people to grow and get to where you got, and you're selling something that people are not going to be able to? For example, if I'm coming to get a course for how to, let's just make an example, make 201 day, right? And it has all the tools and knowledge prior to it, right? But you want somebody and the price would be, oh, it's 1,000 to get in here. Excuse me. I thought you wanted to help me, sis. I thought you wanted to see me prosper. No, you want me to overspend to get what you want me to learn. And I never understood that, because it's like there's people out there that's selling courses and actually know what they're doing, and I salute people for that. I'm not knocking anybody. But don't sit here and say you want to help people grow. You want to help the people get to where they want to get at when they see you and they look up to you, and you're overcharging for something you know people don't have the money to do. If I come for you for a service, and this is why I say less is more, because if I come to you for a service and you have what I need, and you know I'm trying, and you know I may have started to where you started, why would you overcharge me for something you started? And you should understand how it felt to start that place. If anything, you should want to be like, you know what? Less is more. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to have people trying to struggle and scramble if that's needed to get to my course or get to my offer, because I know people are struggling. I feel like sometimes people and it is what it is. They do. People target people who are in need, obviously, but people sometimes take advantage of that. And I feel like some people who really have courses and people that really want to see people succeed, don't overdo it with the pricing. And shout out to the people who do have great prices, affordable pricing for people to learn something so they could get to where get to where they're going. But for the people who just want to overprice, put a big price on something, and they know people are in need, it's just like a slap in the face. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like saying I'm making a lot of money, but you're gonna have to spend a lot of money to get to where I get. That sounds so bitter. And I feel like some, some people who teach courses and sell them, it comes from a bitter aspect. Because if you see me struggling, and you know I'm struggling, and you know I'm trying to get to where you get, why would you off the price? I see this all the time as me prior when I dealt with courses and stuff, and it's crazy. Less will really get you more if you think about it. Say if I'm really in need and I want to spend something right then and there, you price it for $400 or $2 something. Best believe I'm gonna get that. At least pricing for that. But if you're pricing something for $1,000, $2,000, $1,000, listen, it's a recession. Less is more. Let's be more smart. And if you really want to help somebody, the numbers will show. Like for example, I recently purchased a course to help me learn something and do it my own, and they guide me do it, which is perfect. And it was only $7. And this person had money. They could have upped the price. You see, that's what I'm saying. So I respect people who are trying to make their profit, but don't take advantage of people who are in need and they want your course. Because at the end of the day, that show is just like, oh, okay. But for the people, like, don't do that. It's annoying. I see it and I peep it and I don't like it. And whenever I do a course, and it will be soon, I won't do that to you guys, because I know people are struggling and people want to learn something that could get them money. Now I could see if they did like something with a course, like, okay, you could get the course, pay a down payment now, and once you get the results of the course, you can finish paying that. Like, do something like that, but don't make it $1,000 and you're trying to teach people how to I don't know, a drop ship. And you may know I had the prior knowledge. You may have, that's an example. You may have the prior knowledge. You may have the goals, the morals to get to people and to actually make money, because I'm not going to knock people. There's people that teach people and they actually make money from the teachings of what they're teaching and selling it for. But be kind, be generous. Like, yeah, you already have a lot of money. Why are you overcharging people that's in need, that wants to learn, to get like you? I don't think it's fair. Like, I really don't. Teach his own. People should know their worth. But that's just something that has been bothering me, and this is a YouTube little topic of the day, because it's annoying at this point. It's annoying. That's why you hear that less is more. The less you charge, the more people will come to you because they feel comfortable. They feel like they already have it. Do a price that's affordable. Like I said, another girl, she's awesome. She only charges, I think it's $400 or $4 something for her course. That's affordable. But if you want to charge $1,000 and up and like make it impossible, why you're making it? It's like you want me to learn, but it's like you're trying to make it impossible for me to learn. And that's the moral. Like, don't do that to people. It's like you rub it in their face, like, yeah, you want this course, but you're gonna have to struggle to get it. No, it shouldn't be like that, because a lot of people say, yeah, you pay your worth, pay your price, and target the people that's in need that may want, why they need this product. But what about the people who wants it and will be willing to pay but just can't pay that big price? Yeah, I gotta think about that too, course makers, and like I don't know. That's just my opinion. I salute to people who out there who are making a living. I have no problem with that, but don't overdo it with the pricing, because it's like I see this. It's annoying. Now I can see if you're gonna do that, sell to the people that you're selling to, the people that have the money. The people, like, if you're selling a $1,000 course, sell to those people who are like, yeah, I just don't get it, because it's like if you're selling to people like me or somebody that's like came from where you came from, and you're rising up and you're trying to help those rise up too, make it affordable, because then I'm gonna take it as you really don't want me to succeed. You don't want to really help me. You just want in it for the money, and that should be an eye opener, because that's crazy. At least to put a reasonable pricing that people could afford. And that's the moral today. Less is more. Charge a little less. Or at least create a sale sometime. Or at least have sales or discounts or something. Golly. I'm sorry, I had to get that off, because I've been there and done that. Like, I've been through that. So it's like, why y'all always doing that? And do y'all really want to help me, or y'all just want my money? Which one is it? Because if you want to teach something real good, you're not going to want to get that much money from it. Because if you know what you're teaching is good, and you could charge them less for it, for at least an ebook, at least for an ebook less, like an ebook copy of the course, and charge less for the ebook or vice versa. At least do something like that. Look out for people. That's all I'm saying. But all right. Thank you guys for staying here. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this channel if you feel the same way I feel, because it's annoying. Times it's getting hard. But thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. And I'll be coming back with more, because that was just one topic I had in the back of my mind that I had to get off my fucking chest. Stop doing that. If y'all actually want to help people, help the people out. Still charge your work, but don't overcharge it to the point people can't really get to your course and they want to spend right then and there. Then you're stopping them from doing that. Charlie. But shout out to people who really do want to see people grow, people motivated, and don't overcharge. Shout out to those type of people who do teach stuff like the courses and stuff like that and don't overcharge. I appreciate that, because it's just wild and it's crazy at this point to do that, especially at a time like this. Less is more. Less is more. All right, later, guys.